Hormozi was completely wrong, and if you run an SMA, I'm convinced that in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna completely change the way that you bring on more clients for your agency. And make sure you stay till the end because I'm giving away Estate AI's, my last 7-figure agency's entire. You have to watch to the end and make sure you smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you at the end of the video. So you see, your offer doesn't actually matter. Now, before you start rolling your eyes and writing this video off, let me break it down for you. Because I need you to understand this, because if you don't understand this, you're never actually gonna be able to scale your agency to multiple 6 and 7 figures. I mean, you can, but it's gonna be a lot harder, it's gonna cost you a lot more money, and it's gonna be way more stressful. I've reported over $5.5 million in income to the IRS in top line revenue since I started SMA 5 years ago. And we did all of that with, quite frankly, offers compared to all of our other competitors in SMMA. So if you actually want to rip the hearts out of your competition and learn how Matt and I scaled Estate AI to $300,000 per month in record time, get your pen and pad because school is about to start, ladies and gents. You see, Hormozi is 100% right when it comes to saturated markets. But as SMA becomes more and more competitive, your offer of 20 clients in 30 days versus your competitors' 10 clients in 30 days, it doesn't mean anything. It's not going to move the needle forward. And quite frankly, you've been lied to by all these gurus, and what they're saying makes a lot of sense in theory, but theory is just that. It's a theory. I'm speaking from hardcore data. So let's go ahead and break it down. Your consumer, the people and clients that you're trying to get for your agency, are more sophisticated than ever before. And quite frankly, they stopped believing those outlandish guarantees after the 6th agency that they just tried that overpromised and underdelivered and got burned by. So the question you should be asking yourself right now is, how do you become a rarity in a world filled with commodities in SMMA? It's actually super simple, and the answer behind this paper reveals it all. It's creatives. So before I break it down to you, let me help those that are still living in a fairy tale and believe that a better offer is gonna take their SMA to 6 and 7 figures. Fact number 1, Estate AI had the offer in the real estate niche, period. We guaranteed 10 appointments in 6 months while competitors were guaranteeing 10 new actual closed deals in just 3 months. And we won the game because people actually believed the promises that we were putting out there because it didn't seem unbelievable or unattainable. People know that these guarantees are possible, but they don't care about it being possible. They want to know that it's actually probable. And the best way to show that it's probable is giving them a realistic offer that they can actually believe in. So let me tell you about a story. It was from like the 1950s. It's this super wealthy guy in New York City. He took out an ad in the New York Times, and in the ad he said, if you call me, I will give you $1 million. For context, the New York Times is one of the biggest publications, not just in New York, but across the United States. And this was in the 1900s when everybody read the newspaper. Guess how many phone calls he got? Absolutely 0. Because people didn't actually believe in what he was saying. They didn't think it was a possibility. They thought it was a bunch of BS. You see, the craziest offer isn't the offer that wins. It's the offer that's the most believable. No one's gonna hop on the call with you if you offer 5 leads in a month and your competitor is offering 500 leads. And that is where the creatives come into play. The offer is just for the sales call, and it's just a risk mitigation tool. It actually shouldn't be meant to get someone onto the sales call. With your creatives, AKA the video or the image that you use in the ad, should do that. And if you still don't believe me, let me ask, because if your offer is so good and so important, why don't people even remember what yours is when they hop on the call with you? And why are they still scared to sign up? I can assure you, less than 1% of all the prospects that ever hopped on the call with us at Estate AI never even remembered the offer that we pushed out there because they saw so many different ads from so many different people all day, every single day. That our offer is like a needle in the haystack, and it's all just mushed together as offers that these marketing agencies are throwing my way as the client. People never remembered our offer, but they always remembered our creatives. It's like the old Maya Angelou quote. People will never remember what you said, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. In a world of Facebook feeds filled with 1080 by 1080 creatives made on Canva.com, it's becoming super repetitive. Imagine how people would feel and react if they saw an ad of you hopping out of a plane or jumping out of a casket. In a world of ordinary creatives, it's not that hard to become extraordinary. And that, my friends, is what's going to help prevent your agency from being, ordinary. So if you actually want to scale your agency, you're probably asking, or at least you should be asking, how do you make epic creatives? So let's go ahead and break it down. Well, actually, let me show you rather than tell you. And before I break this down, I want you to take notes on 3 things. Radical attention-grabbing hooks, Hollywood-level video production and editing, and a believable claim. Those 3 things. This is exactly what you're going to want to do with your ads, so make sure you pay attention till the end.
This is for the real estate agents that's sick and tired of overpaying for marketing that doesn't work at all. So you rely on Zillow, referrals, and cold calls. Ew. Yeah, I know how that feels. When agencies promise you that they gon' bring you deals, and then they don't. Then I say I need to talk, they say what for? Where's my lead? Oh, you need to spend more. What? They're just in it for the dollar sign. I need someone to bring me leads that are qualified. Oh, let me tell ya, I know someone that won't just sell ya, but help ya. It's called the Blackhawk system. They guarantee 10 listing appointments, so it's free. If anybody out there's looking for me, let them know I'm over here. I'm getting leads. This is for the real estate agent that's ready to start saying, I'm getting leads. If we don't do what we say we're gonna do, then we'll pay you. Blackhawk system will change your life. Let us double your GCI. We got what you want, we got what you need. Let us do what we do or it's free. If you're looking for me, I'm getting leads. TheRealEstateAI.com. I'm getting leads.
To this day, I can still remember the phone number to my local law firm because they would play their ads with their catchy jingles on TV all the time. It was so catchy. This is what my good friend Joey Yak calls edutainment type of ads. It is definitely not your typical 1080 by 1080 image. And the reason why this ad did so well is, quite frankly, no one else did anything like this in our market. Let's go ahead and break down our second best ad of all time. Realtors, Zillow is dead, and I'm going to share with you in the next 60 seconds what agents are flocking to, and it's called Operation Blackhawk. And this is the same technology that's allowing our clients to get $1 million listings on autopilot. And I'm actually going to show you some examples in a little bit, right? The days of relying on Zillow, Fizbos, referrals are completely over, and you can go ahead and start scaling your real estate business today. So go ahead, click down below and learn how you can start leveraging Operation Blackhawk. And look, if we don't provide any value on the call, we're gonna give you a $100 check just for wasting your time. And the best news is this: we're gonna actually guarantee you 10 new listing opportunities, or you don't pay a cent. But talk is cheap, and I know your BS meter is going through the roof. So let me actually show you one of our clients, John Natal, who's getting $1 million listings on autopilot without lifting a finger. So imagine you're a real estate agent and you're just going through your Facebook or your Instagram feed, and you just see some normal dude popping out of a casket calling out realtors. Everyone is going to stop and pay attention at least to the first few seconds. And also, it's gonna get a lot of hate because people are gonna say, oh, that's weird, that's strange. But all of that hate is good because the algorithm actually likes that, and it's building up a love-hate relationship, because some people are gonna say, oh my goodness, this is genius. Others are gonna say, this is horrible. There's basically gonna be a debate created on the actual ad itself, which is gonna help my ad go viral versus everyone else's who has a 1080 by 1080 image, and no one can really give an opinion about it because everyone's opinion is the same. It sucks. Now, our third best ad of all time is the leads suck ad. The leads suck. Look, that's something I've heard hundreds of times over the past few years after working with thousands of real estate agents. And look, I get it. Most real estate agents and business owners think that when they pay for marketing, somehow they're gonna magically get their perfect client to opt in and book a listing appointment with them for their $10 million house without any real work, or without acquiring the skill set of being able to sell to someone that's not in your sphere of influence. So what we've done differently at Estate AI is we've actually gone ahead and taught the real estate agents that join our program what to say, how to sell, so they can ultimately find out why these homeowners came in, what their ultimate goal was, and when they were actually looking to sell their home, and help them actually bridge the gap between where they're at and where they want to go. So you see, the leads don't suck. What sucks is your ability to actually take the lead and show them that you can actually help them. Once you change that, your real estate business is going to be able to grow without you having to actually rely on referrals and sphere of influence. So instead of giving away control and blaming it on the leads, why don't you take back control and blame it on yourself? And look in the mirror and acquire the skill set needed so that you can actually go ahead and sell them. And we have tons of options to actually help you. And you can actually go ahead and book a free strategy call with one of our senior advisors. And we have a ton of free resources that we can even give you. And then on top of that, we have our Blackhawk program that you can actually join. And we actually guarantee 10 listing appointments. And we'll actually show you how to actually do it. So instead of giving you a fish so you only eat for a day, like most of these other marketing companies are going to do, we're going to teach you how to fish so that you can eat for a lifetime. But at the end of the day, our clients at Estate AI, real estate agents, just like you, we don't allow them to say that the leads suck. It's the realtor's job to get better at calling them faster so that they actually pick up the phone and actually be relentless so that they can get a listing appointment and secure the listing instead of losing it to another realtor.
And they do that by saying the right words, the right tone, and have the right systems in place so that they can be able to actually change someone's life. So if you want to become the top agent, reach more people, actually change people's lives, and stack more cash, click down below, book a consultation call with one of our team members so that you can get better at sales and actually scale your business.
This is for the real estate agents that's sick and tired of overpaying for marketing that doesn't work at all. So you rely on Zillow, referrals, and cold calls. Ew. Yeah, I know how that feels.
So if you're a prospect, you're looking at that ad, you see someone who's being extremely radically honest. They're saying stuff that no other marketing agency is ever going to tell them, because most marketing agencies are scared to tell their clients the truth. And because of this ad, we're able to increase our trust in a world where there's a lot of deception. And if you only share the good, people aren't going to believe you. It's that old saying, it sounds too good to be true. All right, and one last bonus ad for you guys for watching this far on into the video. This is our pay-per-deal sucks ad. So there's a lot of people in our industry that are doing the same thing. They're using the same offers, pay-per-deal, pay-per-lead. We never wanted to go down that route. So we decided to actually crap on pay-per-deal because we knew it was a bunch of BS. Look, at the end of the day, it's a bait and switch offer. It's an A and B close. So people are normally running these pay-per-deal ads and they're getting these people in that are interested. They're getting a ton of leads in at a super low rate, but the reality of the situation is they're normally charging this crazy setup fee and they're trying to dissuade people from actually doing the pay-per-deal ad in the first place. Because once again, it's just a bait and switch.
Real estate agents, I'm here to warn you, and I'm pulling the fire alarm because there's a lot of so-called marketing gurus out there that are gonna give you a performance-based offer and say it's gonna be pay-per-deal. So let's be real, they're just gonna charge you an upfront, really high performance 5, 10, 15, 20K setup fee, and that's how they're gonna make all their money. So they say,
We don't make money unless you make money.
it's all a bunch of BS. So if you're tired of getting scammed, getting lied to, and being deceived by all these marketing companies, you want someone who's just gonna tell you the truth, go ahead, click down below, and I'll be extremely upfront. Not everyone is successful in our program, and the people that are successful versus the people that aren't comes down to who's gonna put in the work. It takes work. It's not easy to have success in business, in life, and anything that we do. And anyone that tells you it's gonna be easy, that all of your problems are gonna go away, they're just lying to you. That's not the reality of the situation. So if you're tired of being the victim and you actually wanna become the victor, click down below, because what we're gonna do differently at Estate AI so that you don't have to keep going around saying,
The lead suck, the lead suck.
we're actually gonna coach you on how to convert them. We're gonna coach you on how to sell to them. And look, I bet you're amazing at sales, but the difference is sphere of influence and referral-based marketing versus digital marketing and online leads it's just a totally different ball game. So if you want to go ahead and actually have success with your business, click down below, stop getting lied to, stop getting deceived by all these marketing companies, and go with someone who has a proven track record just like us, who has hundreds of testimonials. And guess what? We'll guarantee you 10 listing appointments, and we'll even put it in writing. Click down below, learn more.
This is for the real estate agents that's sick and tired of overpaying for marketing that doesn't work at all. So you rely on Zillow, referrals, and cold calls. Ew. Yeah, I know how that feels.
So if you see someone coming up with a new offer, don't necessarily just go out and copy them. What you should actually do is figure out how you can throw stones at that offer while still keeping your own offer. We've never changed the offer at Estate AI. To this day, it is still the same guarantee that it's been for the past 3 years. We just changed the angles in the way that we push it. You see, new is not better. Different is better. Be different. And last little tip that I want to show you is that if you look at all of our ads, the dimensions are 1080 by 1350. This is a little nerdy little fun fact for you. And the reason why we do that is to take up all the space that we possibly can when we're actually running these ads on the Facebook feed. I'm buying the real estate, I might as well use all the space that I'm paying for. So if you're still watching this video, you're obviously someone who genuinely wants to better themselves in their agency. The future belongs to the change makers, and you're probably one of those people. You have to innovate or you're going to die. I'm gonna share something with you that you're probably not gonna wanna hear. If you wanna copy and paste success, go out there and buy a franchise. And if you wanna be a real business owner, I challenge you to give it your all. Beat your competitors by being different. Beat them by being you, the most authentic version you possibly can. And I'll be honest, it's not always gonna work, but we're not sheep. Entrepreneurs, you and I, we're the type of people that goes against the status quo. Innovate and change the game because you are capable. And before I let you go, comment down below the word ads, and our team is gonna send you our entire vault of every single ad we've ever ran at Estate AI, so you can not just copy and paste them, because that's not what we're trying to do, but you can go ahead and figure out how we actually come up with innovative, creative, and catchy ads that absolutely just blow up and go viral. Now, I'm only gonna give this away to people if this video gets at least 100 likes and 50 comments. So make sure you smash that like button and leave your comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And the craziest part about all of it is that I'm also gonna be doing a giveaway where if you go ahead and follow me on Instagram and take a picture and repost this video and tag me at official Jared Curry, I'm going to choose one winner where I will literally create a custom ad for you, and my team will edit it so you can go ahead and plug it into your agency. And I can promise you one thing, I'm not good at a lot, but filming ads is one of them. And I'll be announcing the winner in one of my upcoming videos, so make sure you turn post notifications on so you don't miss the announcement, and I will see you all in the next video. Until next time, guys, be great and don't forget to innovate.
Yo, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on bell notifications so I can see you in the next one. And last but not least, make sure you guys check out one of these fire videos that the YouTube algorithm just hand selected for you. And guys, if you want to work with me on a one-on-one basis so I can help you scale your agency and take it to new heights like I've done in the past, because I've built 2 7-figure marketing agencies before I could legally drink, go ahead, click down below, fill out an application, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.